never shall forget that night, that first night in camp, which had turned my life into one long night. 7 times cursed and 7 times sealed, never shall I forget the smoke. Never shall I forget the little faces of the children whose bodies were turned into wreaths of smoke under a silent blue sky. The novel Night by Elie exploits the horrors that Jews faced in World War II. Night is an autobiography by Elie Weisel, in which he records his gruesome experiences living in the Jewish labor and concentration camps. He discusses how he and his family, along with his Jewish community, were ripped from their ghettos and forced to march long miles to the Nazi SS-controlled labor camps in Auschwitz. He remembers the brutal and harsh ways that Jews were treated. On his first night in Auschwitz, he described how Jews were burnt by the truckloads in large crematories. Only the hard laborers survived, and anyone who was smart, babies, along with anyone who was smart, disabled, or elderly, were burnt or shot. He remembers how they were worked long, hard hours all day, and then ran really hard all night, only to be fed a cup of soup and a piece of bread. If any Jew were to refuse to work, they would be shot or beaten on sight. I like this book because it's very inspirational and historical, and it talks about how a boy who has nothing was beaten and tortured, but still had the courage to survive, and I thought that was very inspirational to me. And overall, I think I'd recommend this book to anyone who likes World War II or wants to know more about how Jews are treated under the oppression of Hitler. And so, yeah.